Hi guys, welcome back. This is Coach Carrie, and I wanted to share some things with you guys in my junk journal. And I just started junk journaling. It's kind of new to me, and so I don't have any rhyme or reason when I'm doing junk journaling, but here I'm showing you just a brief overview of what I have in my junk journal. I purchased this from Walmart for like maybe $5 or $6. And this one here where I'm showing you July 2024, I actually saw a girl on YouTube did that like a monthly one, and she just stuck all the things in her junk journal that happened in that month. So here I'm just showing you my ephemera that I picked up from Joann Fabrics. I love these. I'm in love with that. These glue sticks, I believe, yeah, these are from Walmart. I love when it's school time because you can get a lot of school supplies and arts and crafts stuff when it's around that time. This sticker book is also from Walmart. I love these little sticker books. They're very funky and vibrant. And so I figured, you know what, I would go ahead and kind of give you guys an idea of what I do in my junk journal. I don't have anything like specific when it comes to junk journaling. I find that junk journaling is like your personal aesthetic to it, how you want to decorate it. It could be like old receipts, it could be memorabilia, it could be anything you want to put in your junk journal. I find for me, because it's so therapeutic to just sit at my desk and decompress after a work day, is when I'm doing a junk journal piece, I just kind of look for things that, you know, when I pick up a couple pieces of items and put it in the junk journal, then the theme starts to come together. And I'm just randomly picking at things that I have nearby, stickers, the ephemera pieces. If there's a receipt, like when we went to Canada, we went to Dollarama. And so I had bought a tote bag from Dollarama. And so the tag that was on the receipt, I actually took it off and kept it so that when I got back to the States, I was able to put that in my junk journal and do like just a journal entry for just my trip to Canada. So I thought that was really good. So here I'm just kind of breezing through this book to kind of get an idea of what I want to use out of this book to, like, you know, go with the mood that I'm in. Most of the time when I'm junk journaling, I find that it's like it resonates with my mood that I'm in. And recently I've been in a really good mood of like movement. I want to move throughout my career. I want to find a new job. I want to make more money. I want the goals that I have set for me. We want to like move into a bigger house. We've outgrown our 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. And so the floor plan is different. It's a traditional old style home where we have an eat-in kitchen and it's separated from everything. Each room is separated by walls. And I realized that I'm starting to be excited more with like open concept floor plans. And so my husband and I, like on a weekend, we do like a weekend date day where we would go and look at open houses in the area, different neighborhoods, to see if it's something that we would like to be near. And, we live in Tennessee. It's not like there's a whole lot of where we live at. They're still developing. So it's going to take some time to find the things that you need. I wanted a bigger garden. I love gardening. I will pop like a video at the end here showing you what I did this year for my little mini garden. And I did yield some really nice things this year for my garden. I am so proud of myself because I always thought I didn't have a green thumb, and it so happens that I actually do. So that's really great. With the idea of all these goals and changes, my mood was really about movement. Like I said earlier, was like moving throughout my day, moving throughout the months, moving throughout the year. How am I going to move and shift and, change my mindset? And what is really on my mind these days? What I noticed as well is that I love a lot of functionality. Functionality to me is something that is so important. These boxes have a lot of space for me to do functional things like to-do lists, goal setting, write a little note to myself. That is something that I love to do, is write notes to myself. And I also noticed that I'm gravitating more to butterflies. And, I'm a person that loves to think about like what something represents. And every time that I see a butterfly, or any of my sticker books have butterflies, I've recently been gravitating to adding butterflies anywhere in my journals or my planners as a sticker, just as a reminder. And I feel like that's just a new beginning, because butterflies are made from caterpillars as a new beginning. That's like once the shedding has finally left the caterpillar, it becomes this beautiful butterfly. And I feel like the mood that I'm in right now, the mindset that I'm in right now, is all about movement. And so I think that next year, I am moving towards all these different changes. I'm working through therapy. I'm working through all the things that I'm working on with my life coaching business, and, having my therapist be my mentor and guide, and also working with other mentors and other guides, and, just getting some networking under my belt, and being able to guide and help people through their lifestyle and their lifestyle changes and things like that. Because I'm 46 this year. In September, I'll be 46. But I went through a drastic change in my life right before I hit 40. And I realized like I had to shed so much of my old self in order to become my new person. And when I did that, it was really amazing, because I actually grew. I grew so much to the point that I didn't recognize the woman I was looking in the mirror, and not in a bad way. I actually didn't recognize all those old things that I would put up with in relationships, in friendships, in family. I didn't recognize her. But the minute I started finding a really great therapist and really honing in on like doing the work, I actually realized how much that my 40s really propelled me to do so much recovery. I started to recover from all of the self-hate, the self-doubt, the fear, the unknown, what if this, what if that? Like I shed all of that so that I could achieve some things. I finished my degree in my early 40s. I went back to school to do my life coaching degree, and I got that certification. I did things that I never thought that I would actually do. And so with this junk journal and with the mood that I'm in here, I wanted it to represent how I was feeling. I didn't want any bad vibes. I don't want any negativeness in me. I just want positive thoughts, positive emotions. I just want so much positivity for myself. And if there's anyone out there that is, doubting themselves, and they're watching this video and they're hearing how I'm testifying about my journey and all the things that I've been through, I hope that, you find some time for yourself to sit down and either pick up a notebook. You can get one from the Dollar Tree, and pick up a few things and just journal through your whole process. And it really helps when you release it out of your mind onto a page, because then you can look back at it and really see how your mood was. Like, some tips that I think that really resonates with me for my junk journal is doing a note to self. A note to self is really, really important, because if I'm having a really hard day or a hard week, I feel like when I write a note to myself about how I'm feeling, or encouraging words to myself in a little note, I can go back to that day a year from now and look at it and be like, oh yeah, I was in a really bad toxic mood, but then I read the note to myself, and it tells me how I corrected that, how I made myself get through that bad day or whatever. And I feel like if you're journaling and you want to do different types of journaling, don't be afraid to try it out. I wasn't afraid. I always thought I had to do this whole fancy junk journal stuff. And then I started looking at other people's junk journals just to get a guide. And this really helped me figure things out with this one. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I will talk to you in the next one.
just wanna have some fun.